I'm making another video for Eg4 12000 XP, the one that I talked about. There is a communication flaw. So this battery is at 93% charged, and as you can see, let me focus it real quick. Yep, as you can see that it has, almost 4,500 watts generation, but it's not supplying to EPS the power to the house because I have it turned off. I'll show you in a second why it's doing it. So this one is supplying it. The second one is supplying it to the house and the 100% battery charge on this. And then on the third one, I had to turn the power off as well too. And if you see it, it's generating almost 4,500 watts and it's charging the battery. But this one has the power off as well too. So I'm gonna turn the power that is gonna supply to the house as well. And so is this one that I will turn it on here. So now this will reset and it will start supplying the power to the house as well too. But if you look at it, it is not going to generate 4,500 like it was. And it's gonna start supplying power to the house as well too, which it doesn't make sense why it would do that. See, you look at that. It started supplying the power to the house, which makes no sense that it should actually charge all 4,500 watts to the battery, because this one now suddenly, you see, this one is only producing maybe 800 or 700 watts, which makes no sense that why this entire panel, the inverter, can supply the power to the house, but it will not do that. It will equally divide or maybe a little bit more. And see, this one remained the same, almost at 45. So it's kind of confusion why that Eg4 will not update the software and say, hey, listen, 2 batteries are full, so let's just supply the power from the house and give the priority to the one that needs the charge. So this one needs the charge, and see, it's producing now more, but you see, it's also producing 4 and 2, so about 6,500, right? Now here, I'm gonna turn this off where the power to the house is gonna stop, and it will send the entire, that 6,000 watts to the battery now. So here you go, it's going up. It's, by the way, it's all sunny outside, so everyone should be producing enough power, but you see it's going up a little bit at a time. There you go. Almost to 45. It should go to 6,000, but it will not. I don't know. We'll see. Yep, it kind of stopped at 45. And I have 22 panels hooked up to each inverter, which is 690 watts each, bifacial panel in ground. So as you can see, this thing can supply to the house 100% because the battery is at 100%. So that's the way it needs to be. And then the other one should automatically supply power. But you see, this one, for some reason, it also sending the power. Makes no sense. Why do you need that? So here I'm gonna power. So now you see that one is off. So look at this. We go back to the second one. See, this one is supplying everything to the house, and this one is at 4,500 supplying everything to the battery. So the second one is capable enough to charge everything and also supply to the house, and this one is only sending that much to the battery. So I'm gonna upload it to these Eg4 on the YouTube and everything, so that way they can understand that there is a flaw in it.